Great and wonderful people, how una day? Welcome back to Thesis TV. We don't carry another aproko come una the month this time around. As information where the wishes be still, it is now official that Mami Tedene will leave the palace. We have been praying that the kingmakers should understand that Kabiesi needs Queen Naomi in the palace now. But after all explanations said and done, they said they accepted Queen Naomi as Kabiesi's wife, but she will leave. Yes, after Kabiesi announced Queen Naomi that she is the apple of his eyes, that the reason he is still alive today is because of Mommy Tedene cow. There is no reason that Kabiesi did not give the kingmakers for Queen Naomi to stay with him, but they said no. That it is just 2 or 3 days ultimatum that Queen Naomi must leave. Yes, there is no way she will come and spend 2, 3 weeks in the palace when the final full moon ritual has not been done. That she is breaking the custom and tradition of Ilefe kingdom. My correct and wonderful people, this one brought out tears in Kabiesi's eyes. He wasn't himself. He pleaded and pleaded. Because we heard that this meeting the kingmakers came into the palace to do. They touched all ramifications. They touched everything that needed to be touched. Both Auntie Bio, both Temito, Auntie Blue Blue, Bonnie's stepmom, they touched all around. Don't worry, we're going to give una aproko back to back today because it was not a small something. Ebony thought that bringing the kingsmaker into the palace is the best decision he will make in order to take the crown from Mami Tedinekawo. But like I said, everybody is collecting woto woto. Not even Queen Naomi is exempted. Yes, Mami Tedinekawo is not exempted because she done the pack her things. She done the pack her things to come off for palace. Na Kabiesi where e dey pay no. No be Queen Naomi for people where they laugh at Mommy Tedeneka. They say Queen Naomi, she will tell you you're going to leave and you think it's a joke. She is not leaving permanently. She will leave to come back. She will leave for the final full moon ritual to be done for her to return back fully to her husband's house. And we know even Queen Naomi, she dey call herself. He don't say where she dey beg Kabiesi, say make Kabiesi allow her that she want to go back to Akure mansion. No be today wey she start to dey beg. E don say wey Queen Naomi dey beg, I want to go back to Akure. I want to go and stay with my mom. I want to stay with Simi. I want to stay with Wero. But Kabiesi said no. You will stay in your husband's house. Now Kabiesi wey dey pain. And Kabiesi, like I said, will not forget it soon. Because now Ebony will cause all this drama. Her desperation to wear the crown of the Queen of Ilefe Kingdom has put everybody into big problem, even herself. Because the crown she no fit get, she no fit wear. The kingmakers has announced Kabiesi as the king and Queen Naomi as the queen, but Queen Naomi will have to leave the palace now. Yes, they have their this thing, their tradition, because they said since Queen Naomi is the one that left palace without Kabiesi pursuing her out of the palace, that she must go and stay outside until the date of the final full moon ritual is announced and it is being done. That once the final full moon ritual is done, she can come back. But for now, she cannot come and be staying in the palace as long as she's staying. She can come and stay 2 or 3 days and she will leave. She can come and stay a day and she will go. But to stay straight 2 weeks, straight 3 weeks in the palace without leaving, that it is a total no-no. That it is an abomination for Ilefe people and for the house of Oduduwa, that the gods doesn't like it. So my correct people that said after The kingmakers said this. They gave Queen Naomi 3 days to pack out with her properties, with her son, with the tree. Everybody should just go. Yes, Kabiesi should fight for the final moon ritual to be done if he is desperate for Mommy Tedinekawo to return. So we heard that after this, when Naomi went in and began to pack her things, Kabiesi was begging Queen Naomi to stay now. It is not that fast. They said 2 days, they said 3 days. You can stay tomorrow, you go. You can stay next tomorrow, you go. Queen Naomi said no. That she doesn't want to disobey the kingmakers. Yes. She wants to live in their eyes so that they will know she left. She doesn't want stories that people will still go behind her back to go and tell the kingmakers that she did not leave the time she's supposed to leave, because there are plenty of gossipers in the palace. There is nothing Kabiesi no beg Queen Naomi. They say Kabiesi was also weeping. Kabiesi was crying, Queen Naomi, don't do this to me. You can't just live like that. It is so urgent, you know. But like I said, Mommy Tedinekawo don't make up in mind. Yes. When Naomi don't make up in mind, he is no longer doing what. She's no longer staying. Now so she dey pack her properties, they put for car. And Kabiesi was just looking Queen Naomi with tears in his eyes. He pained Kabiesi well. Forget say Kabiesi na man, he was trying to control his tears, but it is a total no-no for him. My correct and wonderful people, I beg make I kukuma beg una carry your appropriate share, come sit down well. Make I yarn una better tori as see the sub, as see the shéle. For inside Kabiesi's palace, wonders they say no go kukuma end anytime soon. The wellers, should I say this time around, Ebony succeeded, but not that she succeeded to take the crown, but she succeeded to pursue Queen Naomi out of the palace, thinking that she would be the queen. But even she couldn't actualize it. That crown was not given to her. Yes, so my correct people, she failed woefully, because she been a think say that by now that she will be announced the queen of Ilefe kingdom, but she wasn't announced. Rather, she was denounced. They said the kingmakers had to warn Kabiesi about Ooni, that he should be careful, that Ebony is not who he thinks she is, that Ebony is not that good. So my great and wonderful people that said Queen Naomi don't back out. Yes, she don't go come and left Kabiesi. They said Kabiesi was so sad. He was broken. He was devastated. Now wait till Ebony cause. Yes, now Ebony will cause all these things because of her desperation to wear the crown. Now she succeeded in sending Queen Naomi away, but she did not succeed in having the crown. So she lost, even though say Mommy Tedinekawo supposed to be in the palace, but it better make she kukuma go, so that Kabiesi will be able to call the elders for them to finalize on the date. Since the gods has given approval of the final moon ritual, the only thing they said that is taking time is for the date of the final full moon ritual to be done. It was supposed to be done till about 3 to 4 months ago, but we don't know what happened, and it was postponed. About last week, they announced that the gods has given approval that Kabiesi should go on. And now the kingmakers has also entered, and they were saying the same thing, that for Queen Naomi to be in the palace for a very long time, she needs to do the final full moon ritual. She needs to participate. She is the one that's left without being chased out. So whatever dance the elders beat for her, she will dance it. And Queen Naomi is obeying. Even when Kabiesi was begging Mommy Tedinekawo not to go, Queen Naomi say now, Queen Naomi, you can go tomorrow. You can go next tomorrow. You can go next, Queen Naomi said, no, I must obey the elders. They said Queen Naomi packed her things and put inside the car. Put the triplets, the tade cow, and everybody had to leave. My great and wonderful people, I beg you, make I greet to now before we carry this our ogbonge approach dey move on. Good morning, afternoon, evening to you all according to your time. And it's our way una take to see this video. You're welcome back to Texas TV, and we are still on the gist about wetin dey shéle for inside Kabiesi's palace. My correct and wonderful people wonders they say e no go kukuma end anytime soon. Because as the matter take dey go right now, before Queen Naomi go return back permanently again, the way wey she take enter take straight 1 month and 2 months. They said the final moon ritual has been done. So for now, our precious mommy Tedinikawa, she don't kukuma pack out. She don't enter back to Akure, waiting for the final moon ritual date to be announced before she will return back to her husband's house. My correct and wonderful people, I beg you, better kukuma gather where chukma for this case. Drop your comments, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, stay tuned, stay connected, and most importantly, bear in mind that all our alleged information we gather from the walls of social media. We do not still live in the palace to tell you guys exactly what is going on there. Bye. Stay tuned for more updates.